Welcome to the 8th episode of the marvelous adventures of the golden potato. In the last episode, the draining of the engine oil, the removal of the spark plug cables, all systems connecting the carburetor, and other parts. In this episode, the removal of more parts getting close to the core of the engine. Interested? Follow me. First of all, I must apologize for the late release of this episode due to a wasp nest that has been built in between two frames of the vehicle. I tried all kinds of measures to get rid of the nest, from soap and water to just plain high pressure water to wasp killer in the form of foam and spray. Nothing has worked so far, and the battle continues. Anyway, I need to proceed somehow with potato, so next I will detach the exhaust manifolds from the exhaust system, trying in the future to remove the engine's heads with the exhaust manifolds still attached to it. With an 18mm wrench, I start to remove the first of the two bolts that keeps the flange attached to the left exhaust manifold. I would work more comfortably from below, but the wasp nest seems still a bit active. Then the second bolt. Now the two bolts from the other side. I have no choice but to remove the last bolt from below potato, challenging the wasps and risking it all for you, my loyal viewers. And both manifolds are detached. Time to remove the distributor, working from the front of the engine compartment. I need only to remove one 13mm bolt. Extracting the distributor vertically from its place should be very easy. But is not. It seems to be very solidly stuck in place. I start to investigate removing the distributor's cap. Then the rudder. Then the plastic body covering the distributor that is held in place by two simple clips. The distributor is still stuck and doesn't want to move. I will leave it for now. I move on to removing the thermostat held by two 13mm bolts. Next, I'm going to remove the entire heavy intake manifold attached to the engine's block by only 15 14mm bolts. They are easy to remove. I cannot believe the number of loose bolts that were keeping the intake in place. the intake manifold is ready to be removed. But before that, let me give you an update on the other channel, Meaningful Shenanigans. In the last episode, the fifth part of the patio, more molded stones and more grouting. If you are interested in this kind of projects, start following me on Meaningful Shenanigans. See you there, link in the description. Back to potato. The intake manifold is ready to be removed, and it's going to be a heavy removal. Next, the aluminum gasket between the engine block and the intake manifold we just removed. It's a kind of puzzle of figuring out how to remove this thin piece of metal. Next, the valve cover. I will start removing the 5 bolts of the left valve cover. And now the right one. Next, I need to remove the 16 rocker arms and push rods that are hiding the bolts that keeps the heads in place. I will start with the first one on top of cylinder 1. Every rocker arm and push rod are to be considered unique and they will need to be reassembled in the exact same order. I'm packing them into separate plastic bags and numbering them so they don't get mixed up. And so we keep going until we reach the 16th rocker and rod. I ran out of plastic bags, so I had to borrow some from Wendy and Luke. I have to do what I have to do.
Behind you, look! Behind you! Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again.
And that's all for this episode of The Golden Potato. If you find these videos interesting, please like the videos and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when a new video is released. For now, thanks for watching and see you soon.